Hello, welcome in everybody. Hi, sorry, I was talking to Jason about dinner. I gotta make sure my TikTok is live. Give me 2 seconds. You can see the dogs wandering around in the background. Let's see. Secret of the old clock. You can hear my noisy keyboard. Go live. Perfect. All right, I think I should be good on TikTok. I think that should be everything. All right. Hello. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing great. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wistery Wednesday, as we like to call it. I just realized I do not have the dog's treats. Let me go grab them really quick because I know they're going to want one. You guys have treats? They're so excited. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's give them a treat. I think we did we get to last time? We did, but it was like late or whatever. All right, come here. You first. You first. Delicious. She's very grateful. All right, you next. The little fat one over here. She's honestly supposed to not be having that many treats, but she's getting a little overweight, which is so easy for the Dotsons to do. Was that yummy? Yeah, so good. They're so cute. They'll be running around in the background. First time I played this, or have I played it before? No, I've played it before multiple times. I grew up playing this game. Yeah, we're going to be playing Secret of the Old Clock today, as you can see. Okay, makeup, yes. We had to do some fun clock-themed makeup. And I don't know, I think this one's kind of shorter. I don't know how long it's going to take us. Maybe might take us a couple streams. I don't know, but each stream that we do it, I will try to do some kind of themed makeup. You know, I love to do that. Happy Wednesday, Elizabeth. Welcome in. Hi to Ember and Willow. Hello. Stephanie Lynn, so excited. This is your favorite Nancy Drew game. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's a really good one. It's a classic. I feel like it's very, gotta catch my breath. I feel like I've been running around. I feel like it's a very, I was saying this last time, but it feels very unique in the way that obviously we're going back in time. So it definitely feels like a shout out and kind of honoring the books and everything. So fun though. I love the music. Yeah, very nostalgic. Hi, Almost Epic and Emma. Glad I'm off today. This is another game I know nothing about. Emma, yay. This is such a good one. You're going to love it. Also, Gamer Guts, I saw you had a chat in here earlier about thinking you missed the stream. We are on at 4:30 p.m. EST. Normally, sometimes I'm a little bit late, but on Wednesdays, Mondays and Wednesdays. So you're good. You remembered correctly. I did say Wednesday. You're making banana coffee syrup? That sounds so good. I love banana flavored stuff. I don't drink coffee, my husband does, but I like to have banana matcha. That's my go-to banana thing. I also have some banana bread chai that I drink sometimes. It's really good. In my experience, this one's pretty quick if you've played before. Yeah, that's what I'm remembering, that it's a pretty fast one. One of the easier ones, yeah, which is nice because we just played Curse of Blackmore Manor, which was crazy. If you missed it on Monday, I played the entire game through, and I did put the playthrough of that up on YouTube. So if you missed it, you can go back and watch it. It was a super fun stream. We had a really good time. We're up to $663 now that have been raised for the PCRF, the Palestine Children's Relief Fund, and it was a really fun stream. It was hard. I honestly was getting very tired towards the end. I feel like you guys can probably tell on the stream, like looking back, the recording, I feel like I was just like, my brain was lagging for sure. But that game, in my opinion, has too many puzzles because it gets to the point at the end where it's like puzzle after puzzle after puzzle after puzzle. And it's like, okay, this is enough puzzles. It's enough puzzles now. Love the driving in this one. Oh no, you guys are gonna see my driving. We're definitely gonna probably have to go see Zippy drive. Zippily. We're definitely gonna have to go there. This is the first Nancy Drew game with an economy. Oh my goodness. Happy Wistery Wednesday, Kayla. Love the makeup. Thank you. Blackmore Manor is so hard. It is so hard. So hard. Such a puzzle heavy game to do in one go. I know. I was like, this is a fun one, but also I'm not ashamed to use the walkthrough because, oh man, I agree. It's because it's a lot, it because a lot so good for you becomes a not because for blah, 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 blah. I can't read what your text says. A lot so good for you for doing it all in one day. Oh, thank you. Yes, it was a lot for sure. Love this one. Welcome in, Cheese Patrol. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Secret of the Old Clock, and I don't know, maybe we'll do the whole thing in one day. I kind of doubt that though. 2 hours, I think that'd be pretty short. It's probably gonna be two playthroughs, but today and Monday. Monday's Day. Oh, Libsters, how art thou? Welcome in, Callista. I'm good. Welcome. Hi to everybody on YouTube. You got me mixed up too. Monday's Day. Did I say Happy Mystery Monday? Did I say that? This before Monday Night Football is an elite day. Oh my goodness. I mean Wednesday. The all-day stream on Monday got me mixed up. Oh my goodness. Today is August 5th. I'm just now watching this. All right, welcome in, Sherry. Welcome. Try not to crash the car at all. New side challenge. Oh my goodness. I will try hard. I will try very hard, but no promises. I suck at driving in this game. You guys know that. Love how the makeup is themed for today, but it's also admitting Alice in Wonderland. I also thought that too when I did this. I was like, it's definitely giving. This would be a very cute makeup for like a Alice in Wonderland Halloween costume or something. Oh, this is the game that taught me to save often because I was playing on my dad's laptop and it died. I had to redo so much. No, that is the worst. That is a nightmare. Girl, you're driving in games like Lake. It was what keeps me here. My driving in Lake is horrific. I'm not good at driving. I promise I'm good at driving in real life, but not in games. That's what I get for not rereading before I hit send. You're good, Elizabeth. You're good. Hi, Stripes27. Welcome in. Lord Archibald, welcome in. Thank you so much for the donation. We will be doing another charity stream soon, hopefully. Maybe in a couple weeks from now, we'll see. And obviously we'll be streaming this game today and Monday. Something very special is coming on Monday. So all I'm going to say is do not miss Monday's stream. Make sure you are here. Make sure you are in your seat. Make sure you are ready to go because there's something very special coming on Monday. Very special. I'm not going to say anything else about it, but I'm very, very excited. What else was I gonna say? Also came out today, Lost and Found, the new This Bed We Made game. I am so excited. Oh my goodness, and I need to play it. Maybe next Wednesday I'll play it. I really, really, really want to, and I am just very, 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 I'm so amped. You guys know I love This Bed We Made, and yeah, they just released a new one today, so you can go play it if you want, but I'm going to be releasing it, or playing it on probably next Wednesday, or maybe whenever we finish this Nancy Drew, then I'll play it after that, something like that. It's a really good one. Oh yeah, good job starting a new game for bingo. Yes, make sure that you are on ready to go for bingo on Twitch. Thanks, Princess Emily. Welcome in. Oh my goodness, I'm just reading all your chats. Monday is your birthday. Okay, well that's not the special event, but that's still amazing. It'll be a really, really great announcement for your birthday. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So come hang out for just a minute. And happy early birthday. I hope it's a great one. Leo season is the best if I do say so myself. I'm dead. This has become my favorite Monday, Wednesday wind down activity. Oh, I love that, Marissa. You'll be here. Yay! Since you're replaying, do you remember all the puzzles? No, because I have not played these games since I was a kid originally, and then I just played them all last year. So that's a really big gap, and it's also been about 1 year in between playing them. So it took me 1.5 years, I think, to play through all the games on Mondays and Wednesdays. I think it was just Mondays originally. So yeah, it's been like 1 year since I've played this. So no, I don't, which is kind of great, honestly, that there's so many of them. Hi, Bree. Welcome in over on TikTok. Am I doing a stream with Mr. Libby? I will be doing a stream with him whenever we reach 1,500 followers over on Twitch. We are at, I think we're like at 1,382, I think. We're like very close to 1,400. So if you're able to, go follow over on Twitch. I'm under Libby Lou on there. And when we reach 1,500, we will do a very special Nancy Drew stream with Mr. Libby, for sure. His name's Jason also. I love the mini golf side quest. Yes, the mini golf is cute in this one. Oh my goodness. How dare you keep me in suspense? I thought you loved me. Yeah, I definitely got to keep you in suspense for this one. Sorry, but just make sure you're there on Monday. It'll be great. Nah, it's Mr. Libby. Trying to finish Trails in the Sky, but the guards aren't cooperative. So happy you're streaming as I wait for a fun night of delicious dinner and open mic. This game is so awesome too. Oh, I hope you have so much fun. That sounds great. Do you remember the misguided misogynistic boss? He's worse than the worst. Wait, in this game? Or in a different game? Oh my goodness. Wait, are you talking about in this bed we made? Why do I feel like there's so many misogynistic bosses in so many games we played? Happy Wednesday, Libby. I love the All Day Nancy charity stream. It was so fun. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Welcome in. Yeah, we're going to get started here in a second. Oh, you'll keep me. Thank you, Callista. Also, reminder that this Sunday, this coming Sunday is registration. I believe it's at 3 p.m. EST. Don't quote me on that. But it's registration for the Clue Crew trip. And you guys know that I love to go on these trips. I didn't get to go on the last one, but I am going on the one next year. That is what this registration is for. It is for a Clue Crew trip, and I think they are capping it at something like 80 people. So you need to make sure that you sign up, and it's around $295, I think, per person. It is pricey, but I will tell you it is absolutely worth it. It's going to be in Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. So it's going to be featuring all the Ghost Dogs theme. And I just signed up to be a vendor. So I will be there and I will have my table and I'll be selling merch. And and I'm definitely going to sign up for a ticket as well on Sunday. But yeah, you want to make sure you're there on the website. It's Locked Mysteries, I think is what the website is called. But she'll also be releasing a link, I'm sure, on her story. It's nancy.drew.nerd. This is not sponsored. I just love these trips so much. I went to the one in New Jersey. It was Haunted Carousel themed and it was really great. But I would love to meet any of you there. Also, let me know if you're coming on the trip. A couple of you have written to me and told me that you might be coming. I'm so excited to meet you. So yes, if you are coming, let me know, maybe on Instagram or whatever. And I am so amped to meet you in person. But anyway, don't forget to do that on Sunday. All right. Despise Red Knot. Oh my goodness, I hate Red Knot. He's so creepy. Stay 50 yards away. Oh my goodness. I'm a terrible driver in this game. Hit every pothole and always need a few tire patches. Yeah, same. I hit every pothole. We're going to try though. We're going to try to drive well. We'll see how long it lasts, but we'll see. Thought the 9th was Monday. Oh wait, maybe it is the 9th. Hold up. Maybe it's not Sunday. I believe she said it was this weekend that it's releasing. Let me look at the email she just sent me so I can like double check. I'm pretty sure she said this weekend. Oop, it's not that. Let's see. Clue Crew trips. Okay. Vendor registration will be open until the end of the month. Registration opens this weekend, it says. So yeah, it's lockedmysteries.wixsite.com. That is the website. Yeah, I got the registration for being a vendor, but I'm not sure when the registration opens. I'm guessing that opens on, let me just check really quick under all trips. Ghost Dogs theme. Registration info. August 9th. So it says Sunday, August 9th. Sunday is August 9th. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. All right. Just want to double check. Nancy is not a very good driver. Yeah, blame it on Nancy. It's not me. It's Nancy Drew. She sucks at driving. Did you see this bed we made came out with a short DLC? I know, I was just talking about it. I'm definitely going to play it. Probably, we'll see how long this game takes me, but probably next Wednesday I might play it. Yeah, I really, really love this bed we made, and the new one looks so good. They said it's about 2 hours, so it should be perfect for a stream. Just finished the Blackmore stream, so good. You should do more all-day streams. Oh my goodness, they're so tiring, but I do love them so much. I mean, it's a fun way to spend my day, honestly. And we raised a lot of money for charity, too, which was great. Alrighty, we're ready. We're ready. We're going to go ahead and get started. Let me bring up the game. Let's see here. And I will make sure with you guys that you can see it here as well. Okay. Okay. It looks like it's popping up. And it looks like we have audio. Can everyone see and hear me? And is everything good? Gonna join on YouTube so you can lurk in the background. Perfect. Yeah, feel free. I am on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok.
The secret of the old clock. To start, choose junior or senior.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
If you're new to adventure games,
the roads in this game are narrow. Yes, they are.
All the way out to the Lilac Inn to see her. Does it have something to do with the fact that Emily's mother died barely a month earlier, leaving Emily to run the restaurant with only her guardian to help her? And more important, why, when she called, did Emily sound so desperate?
Oh, this was your first Nancy game? That's awesome. The audio is low. Do I need to turn it up? The sound of that car. Oh, the narration. Did it do the same thing with the narration where you can't hear it? Oh, I hate it when it does that. My mom really wants to take me on this trip since my parents were able to a few years ago. We want to take a mother-daughter trip. Yes, I definitely hope that you're able to come closer. That would be awesome. It would be such a good mother-daughter trip, I feel like. I'll turn it up slightly and I'll see if that helps, guys. The Lilac Inn! Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. The music. There she is. Why does she look so large?
Hello. I'll bet my bloomers you're
Her head
Nancy
looks...
Drew.
Bet my bloomers. Are you Emily's
That's
guardian?
right. Are you Emily's guardian?
You got it. I'm Jane.
Her
Willoughby.
eyes look
I'm
so
Emily's
dead.
guardian, but only for the next
Oh, her
3
name's
months
Jane.
until
That's
she
probably
turns
why her
18.
eyes look so dead.
Then she's on her own.
It smells like someone's been baking pies.
Pies are the Lilac Inn specialty.
I want
We
pie.
get
That
orders
sounds
from
so
all
good.
over. Oh, that reminds me, your father called. You're supposed to call him. You can use the coin phone on the porch. Emily didn't say anything about you coming until just this morning.
Is it okay that I'm here?
Don't get me wrong, she can invite anybody here she wants. It's just that she's gotten so darn forgetful lately.
Is she all right?
Well, now that's hard to say. She misses her mom, that's for sure. So do I. Glory and me, we were best friends, you know? The two of us ran this swell little dress shop over in Capital City. But then she got hitched and I didn't. And the next thing I know, she's writing me saying it would sure take a load off her mind if I could take care of her little girl should something ever happen to her.
Oh, you had key lime pie earlier this week. Ugh, what's you guys' favorite pie? Like, let's see, what are the pies? Blueberry pie, pecan pie. Do you say pecan pie? I grew up in the South and they say pecan pie, but I also say pecan pie now. I like a good fresh strawberry pie. I had one of the best pies I've ever had in my life when I was in California one time. It was actually from Marie Callender's, and I didn't even know they had a physical location that made fresh pies. I thought they just made frozen food, but they have an actual location where they have fresh pies, and they made a strawberry pie. I had it with whipped cream, and it was so good. Yeah, key lime is good. Lemon meringue. Apple pie in the fall time, pumpkin pie. Oh, so good.
Emily's father.
Died
Coconut
in the war.
cream
Can't
pie?
keep me, I
Ah.
think. Anyway, I couldn't say no. I mean, what
Anyway.
are best friends for? I just wish I knew how to help Emily.
I can't remember the culprit of this game. I hope it's Shorty. Here's Shorty. Can you imagine? Shorty pops out from the pie truck.
You make it sound like she's in some kind of trouble.
She's been acting so... Look, go talk to her. She probably just needs to spend some time with a bear cat like you instead of some dumb Dora like me. Go on up. She's in her
Dumb Dora.
room. Just make like a Boy Scout and be prepared.
Makeup looks so good. Thank you so much, Brian and Demi. Thank you. Hope you have a good stream. Love this, Nancy Drew. Thank you. I'm so excited. I love this one too. The music is such a vibe. Love apple pie too. Pecan, also key lime. Pecan for sure. Pecan can be too sweet for me. I like it if it's not done super extremely sweet. Marie, a blast from the past. There was a Marie Callender's near me growing up. I miss it. Aw. I think it's a California thing. Hugh Neutron would love the pie puzzle. I'm dead. Such a niche reference, but yes, he would. I grew up watching Jimmy Neutron with my dad all the time.
Nancy, hi. Welcome to the Lilac Inn. Oh, and before I forget, thank you for that nice note you sent me when Mom died. It meant a lot to me.
Aw.
Well, I lost my mom too, years ago. I kind of know how you feel.
You and I may not be best friends or anything, but you're still one of the nicest people I know.
Well, thank you.
That's why I'm hoping you'll do me a favor. A big favor. You and your dad.
Nancy just has a giant sign on her forehead that just says, I will do favors for free.
What kind of favor?
The close-up.
I thought I heard something. Your father has a safe, right?
This is 1930. Lots of people have safes.
See this jewelry? I'd like you to take it home with you and put it in your father's safe.
It's beautiful.
It was my mother's. The few times I saw her wear it, she looked just like a movie star. I was hiding it here in my room, but all things considered, I'd feel a lot better if you would just take it home and have your father lock it up in his safe.
Red Knot mentions Boy Scouts and being prepared too. He does. Hi, Alicia. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. Emily has her dogs out. I'm dead. Oh my goodness. Love a good cherry pie with vanilla ice cream. I like cherry pie as long as it doesn't taste too much like medicine. I feel like cherry always reminds me of medicine for some reason. When you were in California, did you ever have a julienne pie? Those are the best. What? What is a julienne pie? Also, Princess Emily, do you think you'll go to the NOLA trip in 2028? What is NOLA? Which game is that? I do not know the abbreviations, even though I've been playing these games for forever. Julienne pie. Let's look it up. I need to know. This is very important. Julienne pie. Oh, the Julienne Pie Company. Like this place? Crap, we can't even see it. This place? Julienne Pie? Ooh, these look really good. Oh my goodness, caramel Dutch apple. These pies look incredible. No, I have never had one of these pies, but I fear that I need one in my life. Oh, they look so good, Marissa. I need one.
What about your guardian? Can't she take care of it?
Oh, I don't want her to know I'm doing this, so don't tell her, all right? See, strange things have been going on around here. That's all I can say. I know it sounds loony, and Jane probably told you
Loony.
that I've been acting loony, but please do this for me.
I just love how Emily's always in her nightgown. She just hangs out in her nightgown like a little kid or something
This is
all the
horrible,
time.
just horrible.
Horrible. Thank you for the
The
follow.
fire chief says the stove was completely destroyed.
Oh
and
no,
there's
there was no
smoke
audio
damage
for the
everywhere.
explosion. I'm
The
dead.
inn will have to shut down for months, maybe even for good.
That was a long pause. Oh my
Does
goodness.
he know what caused the explosion?
It looked to him like one of the burners on the stove had been left on. The flame either went out or was never lit, but anyway, something made a spark and boom. He said insurance
Boom.
companies are very reluctant to pay out when things look hinky, and that's when times are good.
They sold them in the grocery stores, but you could go to Julian and get fresh pies, and they were insane. Oh my goodness. New Orleans for Crystal Skull. Oh, New Orleans for Crystal Skull. Yes. Yes. Most likely, yes. Anything that's on the East Coast or Midwest to East Coast side of the United States, then probably yes, because I can usually drive there. And I would much prefer to drive because it's much cheaper than having to fly. So yeah, if it's on the West Coast, probably not going. If it's on the East Coast, most likely I am going. So yes, I hope to go to the New Orleans one. That should be super fun.
Who was in the kitchen this morning?
Emily
Love the
was
Kiki,
last
thank
person who
you.
used
I
the
love Kiki's
stove.
delivery service.
Like
I love
said,
Ghibli, Studio
she's
Ghibli,
been
anything
real
Studio Ghibli.
forgetful lately. I think she's pretty upset, but it's not her fault. What with her mom passing away barely a month ago, and me showing up, this total stranger who doesn't know the first thing about kids or running a restaurant, and her trying to do everything all by herself. It's just too much, that's all. Who wouldn't go a little off their nut? I better get that. The line to the regular phone got burned up in the fire, so now the only phone we got is the coin phone on the porch. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Emily?
They love their zooms in this game. Oh.
Someone must have stolen it while we were all downstairs. I knew something like this was going to happen. I just knew it.
I think it is OBS that is keeping audio from the stream periodically. It's very odd. Yeah, I don't know if it's how I'm capturing the audio. I'm not sure exactly what it's doing. It is really weird. Red Knot says something like, "Be prepared." I'm dead. It's a little creepy laugh. You think you're going to hold off and attend that one? Yes, you should. Oh, I think that one's going to be so fun. Really want a Blue Moon Canyon Clue Crew trip. We could do a Silverton train ride in Colorado. That sounds very fun. I know they did Shadow Ranch already, which looked really cool. They went and like climbed in like all these like rock, what are those called? Like caves and stuff that are very similar to the game. And they did horseback riding and all of it looked really cool. I think it was the very first trip they did. Yeah, that'd be cool. Finally getting to catch a stream from the beginning of the game. Yay! Welcome in, Emmylou. Oh no! Jaunty upbeat music plays. Do 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 do. Lily sounds so happy.
You mean this sort of thing has happened before?
Yes. No. I'd rather not say, but I will say this. I did not leave the stove on. That fire was not my fault. Oh, what am I going to do? Without that jewelry, I don't have a prayer of paying for a new stove. And without a stove, I'll have to sell the inn. And if I lose the inn... I wish Mom were still here. I wish Josiah Crowley had left us the money like he always said he was going to. That's what I wish.
Who's Josiah Crowley?
He was this old man that lived next door. He died last year. He spent most of his time here at the inn, and he led my mom and me to believe that he'd left a lot of money for us.
How old is
in
Emily
his
supposed
will.
to be?
He gave us a clock, and afterwards, he'd always point to it and get this little twinkle in his eye and say, "Time will tell." But when they finally found his will, he didn't leave us a penny.
Do I have a noise gate? Not on OBS, only for my mic, which that would only affect my mic going in and out, and it doesn't. Yeah, I don't have anything on OBS set. I hope there would be one in the Midwest, then maybe I could go. I don't know which game. I guess we have to think through what the games are. I know she's picked a lot of the future games already that they're going to do. So sad you missed the Shadow Ranch one. Oh, me too, honestly. I mean, it was too far away for me, but it did look really fun. If there's ever a big magic show performing at a theater in St. Louis, that could be cool. That could be really cool. I think she's almost 18, like months away from... Okay. Same as Nancy, I think, teen.
Maybe he didn't leave you anything because he didn't have anything.
Oh, he didn't act like it, but he was rich. His estate was worth almost $250,000.
Jane's her guardian for a short bit. Okay, that makes sense.
He's this man who claims to be able to help people develop their paranormal powers.
I think the dead-eyed lady said Emily's a few months away from turning 18. She's canonized as a 17-year-old. Okay. Few months away, yeah.
How did Josiah Crowley know him?
Josiah was kind of a screwball. One time he showed up at my birthday
laugh was
party
creepy.
dressed as my great-aunt Harriet. I didn't know it was really him until 2 days later. Anyway, he had all these weird hobbies, and he always thought it would be
You must not have known your great-aunt very well.
Josiah invited Richard Topham to move in so Topham could help him develop his paranormal powers right there in his house. Josiah was a sweet old man, and I do miss him. And he was free to give his money to whomever he wanted. But to get our hopes up like that, and then leave us nothing, it just wasn't
Thanks for the
like
follow. Thanks for the hydrate, Giuseppe. If they do a Ghost of Thornton Hall one, I'd be super close to that. I would love if they did a Ghost of Thornton Hall one. I grew up in Georgia, and I feel like it's supposed to be set in Georgia. I think you could do it in like Georgia, South Carolina, anywhere in there, and it would like fit the scene, the setting. But yeah, that could be interesting. I don't know, like, what would we do for the activities of that, though? Like, I don't know. We could do some haunted tours for sure. I feel like Savannah, Georgia would be a really good setting because you could do a lot of, like, tours and things that would feel fitting for it. Closest one to me would be if we go tornado chasing in Oklahoma. I don't know if I need to sign a waiver for that. Oh, my. That'd be crazy. It'd be intense. It'd be an intense trip. It'd be like the Twisters movie.
Where is Richard Topham now?
He still lives in Josiah's house, which is right down the path out back. His house and the inn were built at the same time by two brothers during the Civil War.
Wait, there's an STL. Wait, what is STL? Convention this fall. I'm not sure if registration is still open or not, but it is focused around the final scene. Wait, what? That's so cool. I did hear about, there was a couple of conventions I've heard about that were Nancy Drew themed, but it's so expensive to try to go to all of them. And the Clue Crew one honestly was so good. So I'm just like trying to focus on that one right now. St. Louis. Okay. We all know I would be the first person for a Trail of the Twister trip since I'm the only one who likes that game. Apparently, Emma, you are on your own. You're on your own. I have beef with that game.
Was your mother's jewelry insured?
Gosh, I forgot about that. I don't know. Jim Archer, I bet he'd know. He's our banker. I guess I should go talk to him.
Not one of your favorite people, huh?
Oh no, Mr. Archer's very nice. I mean, for a stuffy old banker. I'm just so bad at business things. And Jane, my guardian, she tries hard, but she's no good at it either. Maybe you could go talk to him. Please? It would be such a big help.
Oh my goodness.
Sure.
He runs the Main Street Bank. You can't miss it. I'll call him and tell him you're coming.
Oh, Emma, Joanna over on YouTube says that she likes Trail of the Twister too. So you guys are the only ones, but you're together in this.
How many people knew you kept your mother's jewelry in here?
No one. Well, Jane, my guardian, she knew, but I didn't tell anyone else.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Don't
Ghost
forget to call your
hunting. Oh,
father.
that'd be so fun. Graveyard picnic. Yeah, I feel like we would have to do it in fall time if we did the Ghost of Thornton Hall one. The closest to me is Treasure in the Royal Tower, but I don't really want to go skiing. I don't know what else you'd do. I feel like you'd need to have a really good venue for Treasure in the Royal Tower. Like, you'd have to have a really cool place that you could stay. I just feel like we don't even have anything like that here. But if we found a place like that that was near skiing, then yeah, you could do skiing. What else would you do on a trip like that? I feel like you could do some kind of like writing stuff kind of based off of Hotchkiss's things. Oh yeah, the voice actress for Hotchkiss is going to be at the Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake trip. That is coming up next year. So I'm very excited to meet her. They had the voice for Ned. Scott Carty was at the last one, this past one, which was really cool. Trail of the Twister isn't bad. Don't love it, but don't hate it either. Yeah, I hate it. I really don't like it. I was like on the fence about it before I replayed it. And then I was like, let me replay it. Maybe I'm not remembering it that well. And I replayed it. I was like, yeah, no, this sucks. I really don't like this at all. All right, let's see. What is this? Hand cranked. The Melodies of Francis something. Was that the Bridget song? The Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. Gloria, read this, and pretty soon this fella will be your favorite poet too. Your pal Josiah. Oh yeah, we have to use this later for something. I hate the sewing side quest in this one. It's so hard. Bard bounce. 5 cents per game. Oh, we have no money. Oh wait, we do have money. I'm weird and I like Trail of the Twister too. Oh my goodness. Tell me why you guys like it. What are the reasons for liking it? Anyone else realize we have 2 Jane games back to back? Yes. They both have dead eyes. It'd be all about the venue for sure. The kitchen is destroyed. Bridget's Ballad, yeah. Do you mind turning the game volume up a bit? It's just a tad quiet compared to your voice. Okay, cool. Yes, I can definitely do that. Let me save really quick because I have not saved at all and that's really bad. Okay, cool. Let's see, turn it up just a tad bit. Everyone is so grumpy in Trail of the Twister except for Paw, of course. Yeah, literally. The last Jane was the bad guy. There might be a pattern here. I like the puzzles in Trail of the Twister, but the storyline sucks, unfortunately, and I hate Frosty. Ugh. Even his name. Ugh. Love the puzzles and the location. Paw is the only part of that game I like. I like his store, and I like the mini game that we do in the store with sorting the candy, and I like Paw. I don't like that we keep asking about his dead wife, but I do love him. But yeah, I do not like any other characters in the game, really. Like, what's the one guy's name that's working on the car or whatever? Like, he's okay, but I'm not super attached to him. Where is Ma? Love the storyline. The minigame with the Sooners versus the Settlers is so fun. You made a save file just for that minigame? Why do I not remember that? What is the minigame exactly? So are we matching the males with the females? Is that what's going on here? Oh crap, that was not what I was trying to do. So that's correct. The red one is the only one I don't have, so I need to I think I'll start over. Not me spending 5 cents again. This one can just go in. The red one I feel like is the hardest. Let's see, maybe if I do... Is it me or does the ant sound like the apparently? Apparently? Oh my goodness. I've never been on live television before. She does sound kind of like him. I like Trail the Twister. It was the first game I bought independently and played on my own out of love for it and Ma and Pa. Oh, I do wish we got to meet Ma in the game. That would be pretty cool. The numbers connecting game is torturous and almost made me quit. I think TOT's puzzles are probably the most grounded in the series. Pa and Chase are great. Chase, that's his name. And the plot is interesting. See, I don't find the plot interesting at all. I feel like it's just not. I also just think the setting is really boring. The fact that we're in an old house and that's it. Like, we get to go to, like, Pa's store and that's it. Like, it's so boring. I wish there was, like, more of a vibe. Also, they're all just really mean to you. She does sound like the apparently kid. Okay, guys, how do I get this red one in here? Let me think for a second. Do I need to use this yellow one somehow? I don't know. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on, we can do this. There we go. Keen. Okay, that's all I get. I spent 10 cents for you to tell me I'm keen. Excuse me. Okay then. So many clocks in this game, which is perfect.
Looks like I need to get the bird from one side to the other. Wonder what this mirror's doing in here.
I love it. I want a clock like that in my house. The Titusville Tattler. Hobo sign language becoming widespread. Oh yeah, we need these. Hit the road. Keep quiet. Barking dog here. I feel like you're gonna know if there's a barking dog there. I don't think we need a sign for that. This game loves the slide puzzle. Yeah. I don't mind slide puzzles. I actually like them. Grab it, Nancy,
Got
grab
it.
it.
Looks like someone recently had a key appraised.
That bridge did not look safe. Hello? Just walking right in. You're not even gonna knock?
Over here, Miss Drew.
His voice
Find
sounds
the
very
toy
creepy.
mouse and give it to Yuri, would you please? Otherwise, he'll just keep meowing. He hates
Why don't you
strangers.
find the toy mouse and give it to Yuri? Yuri! Oh,
What
look at
does
the
this cat
face! Ugliest cat I've ever seen. Let's see. He wants his toy mouse. That's what he wants. Oh, it's under here. There you go. I can't tell if he's happy or not. Okay.
How nice of you to drop by. And thank you for walking instead of parking in the driveway. I'm expecting a pupil. I'd hate for her
The
to
way he
have to
talks
park on
sounds
the
so weird.
road.
The road.
How did you know who I was?
If one is to teach others how to develop and use their paranormal gifts, it's only logical that one must possess such gifts
Mr.
oneself.
Top Hat. Can we agree that we dislike Mr. Topham? Yeah, I don't think anybody likes Mr. Topham. Favorite Nancy Drew animal? Oh my goodness. Flat-faced kitty.
Does that mean you can read minds or tell the future or what exactly?
How
The
powerful are you?
paranormal includes telepathy or communicating by sending and receiving thoughts, extrasensory perception or perceiving that which cannot physically be seen or heard, and psychokinesis, using one's psychic energy to reshape or move objects.
Wow. Jeepers, you can do all that?
Jeepers, you can do all that?
Yes. Well, on occasion. As I tell my students, increasing one's rate of success is simply a matter of practice.
Do you have a lot of students?
Oh, indeed. I take them through exercises designed to help them increase their output of phantasmic energy. If you want to sign up for an introductory session, I believe I have an opening today.
I'm good. You know this man would have been into MLMs if he was like around now. Oh my goodness. If you had to live in a Nancy Drew game for your life, which place are you taking? Oh my goodness, that's a hard question. I don't know. I mean, I do love the Japan one. I love Shadow at the Water's Edge. That's my favorite game. So it probably would be that one. But there's a few of them, honestly, that are really cool. Honestly, the one set in Germany, Captive Curse. That one is really cool looking. The location is really cool. Man, there's so many good ones. But those two probably stick out in my mind the most. Live in Hawaii, Kapu Cave. I don't think I'd want to live in Hawaii just because I've lived in a tropical country before and I got tired of it really fast. Shadow at the Water's Edge, yeah. Snake oil salesman, oh my goodness. Even his hand gestures make me want to strangle him. Oh my goodness. My latest Nancy Drew watching craft is a Sakura Wine Alley book nook. Emma, are you in the Discord? I want to see a picture of that. I love book nooks. I have like 7 in my house that I've made, and I have like a few more kits in storage that I haven't even made yet.
No, thank you.
Oh. I'm afraid I'm busy, young lady. Far too busy to engage in idle conversation.
When would be a good time for me to come back?
I'll be blunt, Miss Drew. I've discovered that the more time I spend with the, shall we say, intellectually unendowed, the more my cerebral pulsations seem to diminish. I'm afraid I cannot speak to you further unless and until you prove that you are worthy. That is, that your brainwaves are not unacceptably inferior and thus deleterious to mine.
My brainwaves are just fine, Mr. Topham.
What I have here is an exercise in logic. If you can discern the correct solution, then I'll know that conversing with you
This
will do me no
proves
psychic harm.
my brainwaves?
You may take it with you.
I think this proves that your brainwaves are inferior, if anything. The fact that you're using this to test my brainwaves.
Good luck and good day.
Oh my. Lucas, yes, I love Lucas. Oh my goodness. I love that as soon as I put my hands together to mimic him, you did the same. I have to say one of my favorites, The Secret of the Tomb. Oh yeah, the Tomb one. Tomb of the Lost Queen. I love ancient Egypt, hope to be able to go there someday. I love the idea of Tomb of the Lost Queen. Unfortunately, I don't believe that they executed it very well. I feel like they could have executed it much, much better. And the fact that the only location we really get to go in is a tent and the tomb, I feel like we could have had some more Egyptian culture brought in. I feel like we could have had like maybe a marketplace or a town or something. Yeah, I feel like it was a bit lacking. Let's see, where's my puzzle? All wet.
That looks right.
Oops. Wait, what is it doing? Dolled up? It's not dolled up? Doll up? Doll
Am I
up?
smart or what?
Okay, doll up, okay. Double cross. Cross cross.
I'm getting there.
Wait, not dried up? Up dry? Dry up? Dripe? Dry
That
up?
looks right.
Big cheese.
Am I smart or what?
Apparently you're
Am I
super
to
smart.
assume that you have the correct solution to that logic problem?
Am I
think
to
I do.
assume that my
have a
brainwaves are better than yours?
Why, you appear to have indeed found the solution. Well, since you've proved yourself to be intellectually above average, which means talking to you should do me no harm, what would you like to talk about?
When and how did you meet
When
yourself?
and how did you meet Josiah Crowley?
Last summer, while on my way to the university for a conference, I stopped for a bite at the Lilac Inn. Since it was crowded and I was in a hurry, I agreed to share a table with an elderly gentleman who, like me, was by himself. As soon as I told Mr. Crowley who I was and what I did, well, he insisted that I give him a training session that very afternoon, and was so thrilled with his progress that he demanded I stay and teach him everything I knew.
Oh my goodness, such a hard question. Maybe treasure in a royal tower. I'd love to live in Wickford Castle. I almost said that one, but at the same time I was like, no, because you would be snowed in so much. Like there'd be so, I don't know, so much time where it's just like winter all the time, and I feel like I would get tired of that. Waverly Academy, but set in South Korea? That's so specific. It sounds like a K-drama, honestly. It does sound pretty magical, though. My favorite, and I got the name wrong. That's just sad. I'll go sit in the corner now. It's okay. I forget the names to these all the
So it
time.
was his idea that you set up your school in his house?
Oh, I know rumor has it that I somehow tricked him into it, that I insinuated my way into his home, but I assure you that was not the case.
Crisscross. The tomb was huge. It was huge. Had the same complaint with Lie. How are we stuck in the museum set for the whole game? I wanted to see Greece. Yes, I thought the same thing about that one. My goodness. Am I smart or what? This guy sucks. His voice is so ew. Mr. Snooty McSmugface.
Were you surprised when you found out that Josiah had left you everything?
Delighted? Yes. Surprised? Not really. Josiah was all alone, you see, surrounded by people like the Crandalls and that banker, Jim Archer. People who were nice to him only because they knew he had money.
Blackmore Manor and the Golden Gardenia would be cool mansions to live in. That's true. That is true. I don't know that I would love to live in San Francisco in the Golden Gardenia, but Blackmore Manor in England, I actually would love that. That actually would be another one that I would totally live at. And all those cool secret tunnels and everything in your house. And you have a freaking slide that goes down all the way to the main hall. Like, oh, that'd be amazing. Sounds like someone's cooking up some dinner. I actually made dinner. I made meatloaf, and it was getting done in the oven, and there was potatoes that I had made. And so Jason was smashing the potatoes and getting the meatloaf out, and he's putting it away right now. I think he ate, and then he's putting some away so that I can have some later.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Go right ahead. The place is more like a museum than a house. Josiah was a man of many, many interests. I'll be right here if you have any questions.
So wait a minute. So Why is this man in Josiah's house? Why did that never occur to me before, but that's very weird. Like, why is he here? Doesn't he have his own house? I would love to experience living in a lighthouse during the fall, especially. Oh my goodness, yes. I think that'd be super cool. Yeah, he'd either be in an MLM or trying to start a cult where he charges his members. Absolutely. Sorry I'm late. I was watching the charity stream. I feel like the beginning is missing to it. Wait, the beginning of the charity stream is missing? Oh no. I did cut off the intro, my intro video, but it should be starting right where we started. Meatloaf is the best. Yeah, what's everybody having for dinner? What are you guys having for dinner tonight? Hell yeah, the slide and secret passages would be awesome. Imagine hide and seek in that place. That would be the first thing I would do. I would throw a giant hide and seek party for like an opening, like what's that called? Housewarming? Oh, that'd be so fun. Josiah left him everything in his will. Oh yeah, that's right. He inherited it and is using it as his office. Allegedly. Allegedly. Made meatloaf every other week during my 3rd trimester, and now I just got the itch to make it again. Oh, nice. It's honestly very easy to make. He's a scammer. Birria tacos, yum. Josiah promised people in the town stuff from his will, but the will gave it all to him. Yeah, we end up finding out that's wrong later, right? Oh, this is cute. Oh, the little trunk. That's so cute. I want a little box like that.
As you'll soon realize, Josiah's mental faculties were starting to go, I'm afraid. He tended to ramble. Very little of what he wrote in there makes sense.
Maybe not to someone who has inferior brain waves, darling, but to me, everything in here is about to make a lot of sense.
When you win, Bard bounce. What poet is the cat's meow? What will Para, my miniature golf course, get you? What's Gloria's middle name? Becoder is in the ribbon. 2 to the right.
We'll look at this later. We do need them later.
Stay out of there, please.
I thought you said I could explore the place.
What do you
Oh
do
my
with
goodness.
these?
I put them on the windshields of cars parked in the area. Great advertising.
Ever put them on cars at the Lilac Inn?
All the time. I've gotten quite a few pupils that way.
What else are you missing? Oh, there's a
Was
clock.
this
up here.
Josiah's clock?
Everything in here was Josiah's.
It's probably a nicer house than his original one. True. Way too full of himself, yeah. Mentioned Better Goods Walmart's new brand last stream. I got a couple items today. Nice. What did you get? I had Mongolian beef and chow mein. Ooh, that's another thing I've been loving is the PF Chang's frozen foods. So they have like a stir fry, frozen stir fry. It's basically, they have a Mongolian beef one. They also have a chicken lo mein one. And they have one other one. I can't remember what it is. Might be beef lo mein. Anyway, all of them are really good. There's like 3 of them or 4 of them at Walmart. They're like maybe like $6, so they're a little bit pricier, but they make like a large stir fry of and you just literally all you have to do is put the frozen stuff in the stir fry pan and it has the sauce and everything already. It's also really good ingredients. I was looking through the ingredients and it's just very like normal stuff and it tastes really yummy as well. I'm gonna scroll back up because I just missed some of these chats. Cheeseburger. Oh my goodness. Not a place to live, but I love Beach Hill Museum. Oh my goodness. Beach Hill Museum. I feel like I've spent too much time in there. I doing rearranging exhibits and things. Oh my goodness. Margarita pizza, cheesy bread, garlic dip with chili crisp oil. I'm so excited. That sounds amazing. Imagine all the Bridgerton themed parties you could throw at Blackmore. Yes, you could have so many themed parties. So many. You could do all kinds of fun stuff. I love a themed party. Midnight in Salem is not a favorite game, but I would totally live in Hathorne House. True. True. Is that a Kessler horse? I was just thinking that, the carousel horse. We're having last night's leftovers. Went to an amazing local Italian restaurant. I had pork ragu, which was delicious. Yummy. P.F. Chang's holds my heart. I know the restaurant is really good as well. We don't have one super close to us, but we have one a couple hours away. What's the atmosphere we're going for this fall? Coastal, cottagey, practical magic. Oh my goodness. Definitely practical magic. I love practical magic. And spooky vibes. I like to have like fall vibes first and then switch over to like spooky vibes in like October. I can't wait for fall. What is this? Oh, is this a matching game? What? That's so fun. Why do I not remember this? The purring of the cat. Wait, where did the clock go? There was a clock, wasn't there? Guess not. Wait, where was the... Oh, there. He's so cute. Oh, there's the clock. Ew, the rat's head is so ugly. There we go. What happened? What did we get? Oh, I was like, that took a minute to open. Lovely. What was the cat's name again? I think we have... Ooh, what is this? Cute. It's fun. I mean, it could be fun. I feel like these are always featured in horror movies. Okay, let's leave here. You had a bad day, you lost your appetite? Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better. I hope maybe you can hang out here with us for a bit and chill and watch some Nancy Drew. About to watch Spider-Man Brand New Day after this. Yes, we just watched it last night. It was amazing. It was incredible. Also, for all of you that like have watched it already and you were like telling me about it, I now understand like what you were saying. I did cry, but it was good. It was good crying. It was happy crying. Also, I'm just very excited for the future. I really liked this one a lot. Yeah, obviously don't want to give any spoilers here, but it was really good. Definitely go watch it. It was also crazy how big of an opening weekend they had. They like broke a bunch of records. Fall's the best season. Yes, it is. It's in the air, just a little. Or maybe it's my imagination. I'm dead. Purrs to play the puzzles too. Yuri, that's right. His name's Yuri. At least he's letting us do all this right in front of him, true. This weekend, I'm gonna try a Malaysian restaurant that's supposed to be good. Ooh, I don't know if I've had Malaysian food. Really have the urge to visit different lighthouses this fall. Quiet, not too people-y lighthouses, and journal or read up there. Oh my goodness, Callista, that sounds amazing. I need to go to more lighthouses. I love New England area. My grandma is from there and I have a family from there. And I used to spend Thanksgiving up there as a kid. And I love, like, she was from Rhode Island. My mom's from Rhode Island. So Rhode Island, Connecticut, Boston, Massachusetts, that whole area is all like, oh, I love it so much. And fall time is so good. Haven't seen Brand New Day yet, but I saw and loved The Odyssey. Yes, The Odyssey was very good as well. The opening weekend is insane. Yeah. Brand New Day was great. So was Odyssey. You're seeing on Sunday. Nice. I'm going to go this weekend, I think. So excited, trying to avoid spoilers. I did a great job at avoiding spoilers. Honestly, I didn't watch like anything that I saw to do with it. And I did great. I didn't have anything spoiled, which was fantastic. All right, let's see. What do I don't remember. We need something to open this. It's not Keen, right? Oh, it is Keen. Oh, this is so it's the 4 words. We need Gloria's middle name. We need all the different things. I'm gonna save really quick, super fast. Yes. You've never seen a Spider-Man movie? Wait. Is that including like the old ones, like with Tobey Maguire or with Andrew Garfield? You never seen any Spider-Man movies? Is that the case? I feel like if that's the case, you should start from the beginning and like watch the Tobey Maguire ones and then watch the Andrew Garfield ones and then there's a lot of Spider-Man. You're gonna get real tired of it after a while, but I feel like you gotta like have all the backstories. And also, I love how they've done some really cool things where they've like incorporated different parts of each one into like the newer ones. These look so good. What kind of pie is this? Is it like a chocolate cream pie? Oh, chocolate. Yummy. Yum, yum, yum. How do I get out of here? Okay, there we go. Stuck with the pies.
So, is Emily all right?
Someone stole her mother's
I've
jewelry.
been gone for like
What?
5 hours.
Did you happen to see anyone go upstairs during all the commotion that the fire caused?
No. You mean someone stole it while everybody was rushing around trying to put out the fire? Hypers! If you can't trust a fireman, who can you trust?
Oh, Callista, I know. But this one was good. Like, it was good. Like I said, good tears. Good tears. I know, I was really, like, worried going into this one. I was like, am I just gonna be sobbing the whole time? And I did cry, for sure, but... Don't forget the Spider-Verse movies. Oh, that's true. Those ones are so good, too. It's a lot of homework. It's a lot of homework. There's a lighthouse near me called Cape Disappointment. That is so funny.
Are you sure no one besides you and Emily was in the kitchen this morning?
Positive. Well, I suppose someone could have snuck in the back door. Are you saying someone caused that fire on purpose? To distract us?
It's possible, don't you think?
But I'm the only one who knew she had that jewelry. Well, it's not quite true. When Gloria was alive, she could have told people about it, or people may have seen her wearing it. And when she died, they knew the jewelry had to be around here somewhere, right?
Does anyone in particular come to mind?
Sorry. It's been hard enough getting to know Emily, let alone anyone else in this backwater burg. Well, guess better go call the sheriff.
Have you met Richard Topham?
Yeah, I've had the displeasure of meeting that quack.
You don't think he can help people develop
We agree
their
on that.
psychic powers?
The only thing he's good at is separating little old ladies and dim-witted rubes from their hard-earned cash. In fact, he came over while they were putting out the fire today. Asked me
Did
who
he
you
now?
were, and I was so frazzled at the time, I told him. I don't usually give that crackpot the time of day.
Josiah Crowley seemed to think he was legit.
Like that circus fella said, there's a sucker born every minute. Me? I think ESP is a lot of J-U-N-K.
Gee, Jane, I wonder who could have done that. We love a gaslighting queen. I'm dead. Isn't that at least 22 hours? It's so many hours. She reminds you so much of Jane Cusack. Definitely could see that, for sure. If this was a live action movie, that's who would be playing her. You can knock it out in a week. Yeah, it's worth it. You have a newborn. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's way too much time. Way too much time. I would say if you're not wanting to watch all of the Spider-Mans, like if you're not super like into Spider-Man for now, I would at least watch the ones with Tom Holland, because then you can like update yourself and you can watch if you watch the Tom Holland ones, that's only 3 movies, right? Or is there 4? 3, right? And then then it's going to connect to the new Doomsday movie in the wintertime that's coming out in December. So you could also see that if you wanted. Yeah. You can't just call people crackpants. Yeah, I know. Oh my goodness. But I don't know. But we're talking about Richard Topham here. He kind of is a crackpot. Anybody else see Hadestown? I have never seen Hadestown. I feel like I would love it, but I just have not dedicated time to see it. It was originally supposed to be in the theaters for 5 days, but so many people went to see it that it was extended. I saw it twice and considering going a 3rd time. Wow. I didn't know it was showing in the theaters. That's really cool. I don't think it's showing in our theater here. Still never understood how to do his car game.
Is that your car I saw when I drove up the driveway?
My old rust bucket's parked out back where nobody'll see it. Be nice to buy something decent, but last time I checked, my last name was Willoughby, not Rockefeller.
Hadestown is a Broadway play, right? Musical? Yeah. It's about, it doesn't have to do with, it's like a play on Greek mythology, right? Broadway musical. They filmed a production and brought it to movie theaters. Tells the story of Orpheus and, how do you say her name? I do not even attempt it. Eurydice? Eurydice? I don't even know. With some Hades and Persephone. Interesting. Hadestown was so good. Made me cry for a few days, though. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. 4 now? Okay, so there's been 4. So this was a 4. I was going to say, I thought there was 4. but they reference the previous Spider-Man movies.
Where did that barred bounce game that's in the parlor come from? Do you know?
Emily says Josiah Crowley brought it in one day and just left it. Said it was so guests, as in him, would have something to do while they waited for a table.
I'm a Yale baby from Connecticut. Went to Harvard classes for fun. I lived on the coast, though. My family is from Vermont. New England is legit super vibey coming from a New England resident. Yeah, it is. It's great. Eurydice. Oh, wow. That's like totally different than what I was saying.
What was Emily's mom's middle name? Do you remember?
Such a random
Of
question.
course I do. It was... Oh, Piffle. It's right on the tip
was
of
Piffle?
my tongue. It was... it'll pop into this feeble brain of mine one of these days. Why don't you just go ask Emily?
Well, I'll talk to you later.
You betcha.
Hi, Nancy.
What was your mother's middle name?
Lois. Why?
Oh, just curious.
Lois.
Is the clock in the parlor the one Josiah gave you?
Yes. I don't know why he gave it to us. It's never worked, and nobody can open it to find out why.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Don't forget to call your father.
I opened it. Oh, yeah, I need to call my dad. Can play through the whole game without calling my dad. We haven't even tried driving yet. And we need to play mini golf too. Oops.
Drop a nickel into the slot, please.
I love the telephone operator's voice.
Hello? I said drop a nickel into the slot, please.
Can I don't know
There
if I
we
can.
go.
Oh, there we
Now,
go.
how may I be
There
of
we go.
service?
I'd like to talk to Carson Drew.
I'd like to talk to Carson Drew. His number is KL57187.
Hang on a minute.
Carson Drew speaking.
Hi, Dad.
Well, I see you got the tightest
Oh, his
bill,
voice
okay.
is different.
The car ran like a top.
It ought to. That's a fine car. You treat it well,
Car.
it'll treat you well.
I was told that you wanted me to call.
I need to get some documents from a colleague over there. I thought since you were in the area, you could pick them up. Save him paying postage.
Sure. What's the address?
He said he'd just leave them for you at the telegraph office. Just drive into town and look for Tubby Telegrams.
Tubby
can't miss it.
telegrams.
Will do.
These papers are extremely important, Nancy.
I will pick them up, Dad.
Good. Remember, watch your gas gauge and get gas when you're low so you don't run out. And try to avoid potholes. The more you hit, the likely it is you'll wind up with a flat.
Yes, Dad.
And if you do
Yes,
get
Dad.
a flat, take it off and put on
I'll
your spare,
try.
and then head straight to a gas station and get it
Daddy
fixed.
Drew.
Yes, Dad.
He sounds
All right,
handsome. I
lecture
do.
over. Have you found out why Miss Crandall asked you to visit?
Does Carson count as hot? Guy is hot asking for a friend. Oh my goodness. We can take a vote. This Carson Drew is not my favorite, really. I feel like he doesn't. It's just weird because we've been so used to golf ball, as we know him, golf ball Daddy Drew, and now we're like having him, which just sounds different. It counts. Crazy that he's only been in 3 games after this. That is crazy. He's not in the games very often. How into golf balls are you? Oh my goodness.
She wanted me to have you lock her mother's jewelry up in your safe. Only someone stole it before I could take it with me.
Stole it? Good gosh.
He sounds like a movie star.
That was right after the stove
From
in
back
the
in the
kitchen
1930s.
exploded.
The stove exploded? Sounds to me like you'd be well advised to cut your visit there short.
No, I want to find out
Zaddy
what's going
Drew.
on. I have to find
What
out
if he
what's
looks
going
like? What if he
on.
sounds like this but
You
looks like
have
Red
to.
Knot? Ew.
Well, yeah, you know.
Let's see who voiced
Emily
him.
just lost her mom, and she's worried about losing the inn, and her guardian's all wet when it comes to helping out, and...
And the truth is, you are so curious that you feel like you'll absolutely burst if you don't find out why all
Dennis
these weird
Reagan.
things have been happening, right?
Yes.
There he is.
Don't worry, I know the feeling. You're a chip
Let's
off the
see
old
if I
block,
can
I'm
get an
afraid.
image.
Well, as long as you're like me in one other way, you should be fine.
What way is that? Smart?
Careful.
There you go. Sounds like a dad, yeah. Why is he telling Nancy how to drive like she hasn't driven all the way here, right?
If somebody says they're going to leave you something in their will and then doesn't, is there anything you can do about it?
Not a thing. Whatever's in writing is the only thing that counts, unless, of course, the will was tampered with or forged, and you can prove it. If not, you're out of luck. Why do you ask?
Emily's neighbor, Josiah Crowley, told her and her mom that they were going to inherit part of his estate. But when he died, his will left everything to this ESP expert named Richard Topham.
That's too bad, but this Crowley fellow was free to leave whatever he wanted to whomever he wanted, I'm afraid. People do change their minds, you know.
Be careful looking up the voice actors. I looked up Dave and was disappointed. Oh no. Actually, you're right. My dad made me take a picture of my parking for the first month of you driving. That's crazy. I met Emily's guardian, Jane.
I met Emily's guardian, Jane. What does a guardian do, anyway?
A guardian is pretty much a surrogate parent. Jane is legally responsible for Emily's physical and financial well-being.
Jane doesn't strike me as being the parental type. In fact, I get the impression she's in way over her head.
Fortunately for her, it's not forever. Most guardianships end when the ward turns 18. And then both Jane and Emily will be free to do whatever they please.
You'd think Emily's mom would have chosen somebody a little more competent to take care of her only child.
Things aren't always as they appear. Maybe she's not as bad as you think.
Or maybe she's worse.
Don't tell me you think Emily's guardian stole the jewelry. Good grief, where did you get such a suspicious mind?
How did you know?
I think it was from the person who has always told me that the best way
Have
to
you
solve a
played this
problem
game
is to look at
before?
all the possibilities, Dad.
This is
did
Secret of the
say
Old
that,
Clock.
didn't I?
Emily shouldn't be depending on this old man's money, right? Right? Are we not going to talk about
This
that?
Richard Topham guy honestly believes he has psychic powers.
He's not just some sort of con man?
Multiverse
No,
of
I think
Nancy.
he's so good at convincing himself that he can read minds and move spoons that he has no problem convincing
So
other people that he
useful, moving
can.
spoons.
Or perhaps it's a function of the clever Hans effect.
The what?
Sometimes an interrogator will give involuntary visual and or verbal cues in order to help another person arrive at the desired answer. Keep your eyes and ears open when you're around this Topham fellow. He may unconsciously tell you more than either of you realizes.
Do you have time to give me a hint about something?
Of course I do. What do you need?
Any hint when it comes to opening the lock that's on the carriage
Oh, I know
house
how to do
outside
that.
Josiah Crowley's?
Take a good look around inside Crawley's house. Chances are he wrote down a reminder
Crawley's
to himself
house?
about it.
Goodbye, Dad.
Take care.
Bye, Dad. All right. Let's see. We're going to go back. I actually want to take a look at that notebook again before we drive. I know you guys really want me to drive. Or really don't want me to drive. I do need to play the mini golf, don't I?
Oh, a miniature golf course. Swell.
Swell! Swell! How do I get out of here? What in the world? Is it the miniature golf that I have to play, or is it... So cute. This looks very like Alice in Wonderland-y to me. Especially like the Disney one. Hole 1. So cute. Oh my goodness, this is so fun. Oh crap, that was not very hard. Why can I not hit it harder than that? Oh, so close. Hole 2. Oh, there's a butterfly. English is blue, math is green, history is yellow, and science is red. No, math is blue. Math is 100% blue. English, I feel like English is either green or red. History is yellow. I agree on that one. Science is green. Science is 100% green. Biology is freaking green. This mini golf is the worst. I'm dead. I advise you save before each hole. Oh no, I didn't save before this one. I think it's kind of fun. Maybe I'm gonna get fed up with it though.
I hit it too hard.
Well, you got it in, Nancy. What are you talking about? Let's save. This might be a bad place to save it, but... Science is definitely green. Absolutely. Do we need to take a vote on this? We need to take a vote on this over on Twitch. What are the colors, guys? Like when you do binders for school, is math blue, red, green, yellow, purple? Why is it Willy Wonka themed? Everyone's waiting for the bad driving bingo to be called. Oh my goodness. When we were cleaning the upstairs of the art studio I work at, I found the small library room they have hiding behind a door. And inside, I found another first edition Nancy Drew book. What? Callista, that's amazing. That's such a treasure. All of that sounds like something out of a movie. Does this go in here? Whoops. Can it go in there? Oh, crap, not in there. But in there? Oh, that's not a hole? What? Oh, man. That sucked. 4? Oh my. Oh my, that was bad. How can I not hit it from here? Oh crap. Whoa. Where am I trying to hit this into? Okay. Science is green, math is blue, English is red, and yellow is social studies. I agree with that one. Utmost epic, approved. That's what I would do. This is only bad in senior mode. What color is sex ed? Oh my goodness. Maybe that's the purple one. Hit it too hard. You can go in. So wait, the other holes I can go in? What color is August? August is blue. Like a pale blue, gray, bluish gray. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I'm just like feeling it out off the top of my head. Game pigeon golf could never. Oh my goodness. This little crab, whatever he is, crab snail guy. It's cute. He's got blue eyes. Oh crap. Oh, that was bad. Hit it hard, hit it hard. Woo! Oh, it's a pirate chest. Fun. Pirate party. That was easy. Hole 6. This is the last one. Tiny town. Oh, I can't hit it. Oh crap. Let's see. Great. I suck. I can't click because it's touching the top of the screen. I suck so bad. Okay.
I hit it too hard.
You still got it in. Woo, woo, woo.
Missed it.
Whoa, missed it. Nancy Drew, you just gotta hold one. What are you talking about? Oh my goodness. Okay, does October, Thursday, and 7 give the same vibe? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. All give the same vibe. I think I just saw a poster about that the other day, or like a post about it. What color is the science folder? Green, absolutely green. Who cares? I'm done. Last time I played this, I ended up with a par of 47. My temper tantrum in the middle did not help matters. Oh my goodness. Don't even know what you guys are talking about. Am I old? I mean, it's not like an official thing. It's just like when you had folder. Did you not use folders for school? Like any kind of folders or like binders or anything? Like when you pick your binder, or like what color do you pick? I went 2 over par. Oh man, missed it. So what does that mean? I mean, I don't mind playing again. Does that basically mean that I can't win? Okay. We'll do it again. It's your dream wedding date? Wait, what's your dream wedding date? Next October on Thursday on the 7th? Oh my goodness, that's amazing. At 7 o'clock? What's the name of the movie with Adam Sandler where he plays golf very angrily? Happy Gilmore. Oh my goodness. You had exercise books? I mean, there's textbooks and then there's like your binders and stuff that you use or folders. I think August is purple. Ooh, I could see that, but to each their own. Go back to my save. I actually might just do a new one. I think I'm gonna save here because I kind of feel like starting over from the beginning, and last time I saved after I had already done 2 holes. Oh, that was really bad. So close. Oh, come on. I showed it to one of the co-owners' daughter and she took it to her mom, the co-owner, and she came back to tell me I could have it. And inside their names were signed, Carol and Nancy. Though Nancy passed away a few years ago, I think it was really sweet of her to give me the book they shared. I think I might have only met Nancy once when I was little. I have a faint memory. Oh, that's so sweet, Callista. That's amazing. When I worked in a library, it was my favorite job that I've had. And if you've seen pictures of my desk, I have a lot of items that I collected over the years from the library. Crap. And I have some really, really cool ones. But I found a lot of interesting things between book pages. And I have a boarding pass that's from like the 50s. I have a receipt that's from like the 40s or something for dry cleaning. I have like a bunch of cool, interesting old things. And I put them all up in a collage above my desk. And I still have a folder with a bunch more stuff. I have like letters and things that people left. People leave all kinds of things in books. I had an entire TV guide from like the 90s from Disney Channel. It had all the items listed of what was going to be showing on TV. It was so cute. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff. And I also kept a lot of books from working there. It was really fun. It was a small library at our college campus. So that was why I was allowed to like... I had the job of, I had to do organization, but I also had to do, ooh, fairly close. I had to do organization of books, and then I also, we had a lot of old books where their spines, the titles had gotten worn away, so you really, you couldn't see the title anymore. And so I had gold permanent ink pens and markers, and I did calligraphy on the sides of the, like did different writing to going back over the titles, and sometimes in some cases when they were like indentations and I could just like fill them in. And then other times I had to just completely rewrite the title. I had to do that for all the books that were faded away, which was quite a few. And I loved that job. I would just go through the shelves, like looking for books that were faded and then redoing the titles. And then I also did, over the summer, we had to completely change over the library from Dewey Decimal to Library of Congress. And so I got to manage like a team of people that were all working on that. And we like did the whole, it was a small library, but we did the whole library, which was really cool. We had a lot of fun. It was an all-girls team, and we had so much fun together over that summer. Some of my favorite memories, honestly. Which one of these do I go into?
Hit it too hard.
Good night, Nancy dear. I'm just gonna go on this one. Oh.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, I think I should go to this one because it's closer. Oh crap. I did that last time, didn't I? There we go. Such a sweet memory, yeah. Sound like such cute treasures. Lisa Frank was definitely a milestone in culture. Oh my goodness, yes. Looking back at my Lisa Frank folders where every subject was rainbow. Aw, that's so cool. Yes, Lisa Frank folders with unicorns and dolphins. Oh my goodness, so cute. The hole in the wall in hole 3, I can go in there. I keep forgetting that I can do that. And then I am not putting the ball where it needs to go in order to do that. Oh, crap. Ah, really? Really?
I hit it too hard.
Oh my goodness. I'm definitely not going to make it this time, I feel like. But this game is fairly fun, so. I can't hit this very hard because of, I have to put it in full screen. Oh my goodness. It's because my mouse is at the top of the screen. What in the actual heck? Ah, this is ridiculous. No.
I hit it too hard.
This is why I hate golf.
Darn.
All right, we gotta start over. This time. I feel like I'm getting better at this though. To make this full screen. Oops. Hold 2. I think I fall in love with the age of things rather than the style. I don't know why. Wait, no, I do. I love that they usually have a history and a story that they can't tell me. Oh, I love that too. I always tell Jason I love things that have a story to them. That, like, I would much rather buy an old clock from an antique store than I would want to buy an old looking clock brand new. Like, I definitely would want to buy it from the antique store because where has it lived? It's known so many people and so many stories and been in so many places, and I love that. I love mini golf, but also terrible at it. Oh my goodness. Can you do this in 3 hits? Oh my goodness, I suck so bad, guys, but we will get this eventually. Hole 2, hole 3. So hole 3. Okay, you guys tell me what I'm supposed to be doing with the hole in the wall, right? There's a hole in the wall. Oh my. Oh, so bad. Did you say hole 3 or hole 4? There is a hole? Wait, is there a hole in the wall on hole 3? Oh wow, that went in really fast. This hole? Do I need to go in here? Or is that's a shortcut? So does hole 3 come out here? Argofump had an entire video of him failing at mini golf. I'm dead. Also, things are just not well made anymore. True, the craftsmanship of older things, yes. Ooh, that was a good one. Nice. Okay, I'm doing pretty good. I'm not even paying attention to the score. I'm just hoping for the best. Oh, really? Really? Oh, why do I suck so bad? Oh my goodness. There's a hole in the wall, but I think it was in the rock next to where the ball starts. Oh, okay. Am I still doing good or no? Maybe save? Okay. What did you say par was? My score is 21. What do I need to get total? Did they say what I needed to get total? Or did they not say? I can't remember. Hole 6. Oh, I suck at this one. I need to make this full screen. Oh. No! No, I'm reloading. This is so dumb. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can see, but hole 6. Okay. Oh, that was actually pretty good. Oh, no. It's not what I was trying to do. Okay,
I
okay.
hit it too hard.
Oh, okay, that was actually pretty good.
I did it.
I did it! You guys probably couldn't see because I was in full screen, but I did it! Okay, let's put it in.
A little
What the frick
toy
is this?
pony.
A little toy pony? That thing looks massive. All right, let's go. We got it. Let's look back at the house. Let me save really quick. That crow is being really annoying. And I need to see what his notebook says really quick. As long as you don't go over 30, you're good. Okay, cool.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hello, Mr. Topham.
Just doesn't knock, just walks right in.
Is it okay if I look around?
Certainly.
Aw, thanks, guys. Alright, let's see. What are you when you okay, Keen? What poet is the cat's meow? Oh. Something Khayyam. Rubiar Khayyam? Is that his name? The Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. So is his name Omar? Is that the 4-letter word? Omar? I'm guessing. What poet? Okay, what will par on my miniature golf course get you? A 4-letter word for that? Hey, baby. Oh, you're gonna go lay in your bed. Oh, she go lay her in her bed. She's so cute. You're so cute. Yes. She's like, who, me? Yeah, you're cute. Pony. Okay, good. Pony. So Omar, pony. Is Omar correct or is that wrong? Things had more detail back then. They were made with much more love and care. Now things are made for convenience and have much less character. I know, it makes me so sad. Everything's all beige and boring. She's so little. Oh, she's so little. Your cousin got a mini golden doodle. Oh, so cute. What did you get that's 4 letters? Omar sounds correct. Okay. What will par my... Okay, what's Gloria's middle name? Lois, right? So let's just try all of those. Keen. No, it's not pony. Do we have to do them in order? So is it Omar first? There we go. And then pony. Yeah, it's in order. Okay. Oh, crap. I just went past it. Nice. And then Lois. Losey. Lois. Hey, we did it! Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Now I have to go to Texas. I want to when I move out again. I want to go see the puppy. That's so sweet. Oh my goodness, puppies are the best. I love my little girl. She's still a little puppy. You little puppy? She's like, me? Yeah, you're a little puppy. I feel like I can't see you on the on the camera. Your little bed over so people can see you. She looks like a little shadow back there. You look like a little shadow. Yeah. She's so cute. Okay. Let's see. What do we got in here? Freshwater fish of the Midwest. Oh yeah, we have to go fishing in this game, don't we? Bogart's pond fish. Oh, this is what they like. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's really handy. I can't take it with me. Do we know how to do this yet? I don't think we do. There's so many clock puzzles. We can put the mirror in one of the mirrors. Oh my, we're not ready for that yet. This man was really into puzzles. We have 2 mirrors, right? Yeah, 2. Do we need 4? I'm guessing. Yeah, we need another one there and then another one in the other corner. Yep. Does he have one of those singing bass? That'd be so funny. Sings "Don't Worry, Be Happy." I should save. Dogs are babies always. True. They're always babies. Oh, she's going to sleep. She's so cute. Okay, what else do we need to do? We need to ride into town and go to Tubby's Telegrams, don't we? I've been avoiding driving, but I will do it. I will do it for you guys. I love the pie sorting game in this one. The pie sorting game and the jewelry sorting game at Shadow Ranch have the same vibe. Here we go, guys.
That car I saw before is gone.
I'm about to suck really bad at this. Okay, how do we do this? Is it with arrows? Oh, it is with arrows. Okay. Oh crap, oh crap. It reacts so strongly. Whoa, 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 okay. We're gonna try not to get into any wrecks and not hit any potholes. Was that a pothole? Waddell Jewelry. Whoa, 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 Nancy. Woo! Lowood Academy. What? Nancy turning around in the middle of the road. Why am I backing up? Bosch's Dairy. Oh no, that's not where I wanted to go. I want to go to Tubby's Telegrams. Oh, there it is. Oh.
Something I can
There
do
we go.
for you?
It wasn't too
Well,
bad.
my name's Nancy Drew, and my father
Say
said
no
that...
more. You're here to pick up some papers. They're in that envelope.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Say, is that your roadster out there?
Say.
Yes, it is. Did I park somewhere I shouldn't have?
No, it's just that my regular driver never showed up today, so I've got no way to deliver all these telegrams. How would you like to earn some extra cash?
You
I
mean
sure
you want me
would.
to deliver them for you?
You've
I should
got
make a
car,
drinking
you're
game out of my
trustworthy, or at least
driving.
your
Oh,
father
no.
thinks you are, so what do you say? I'll pay you 25 cents each time you complete a delivery. And you might
It's
even
easier
get
to use the
some tips.
mouse. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Great, you're hired. Here, deliver this to Seymour out at Blenheim Nursery. Come back when you're done and I'll pay you and give you another telegram to deliver.
Great. See you in a little while.
All right, let's try with the... Oh. Easier with the mouse, you say? How do I... Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, wait, maybe it is easier with the mouse, actually. Okay, I see what you're saying. Wait, where did he say? Blenheim Nursery? The cows. Hi, cows. Oh, crap. We don't want to be down here. This is a lot easier with the mouse. Ooh. As I crash. Where the heck is Blenheim Nursery? Zippies! Turner Home for Orphans. Phelps Print Shop. Is there a map of this place? Ah, here we go. Blenheim Nursery. Oh, it's over by the Lilac Inn. Courtesy of Zippy Gas. Thanks, Zippy Gas.
Hello, I've got a telegram for Seymour.
Just leave it on the desk there. I'd,
Amazon
tip
delivery
you, but
simulator.
As you can see, my hands are filthy.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to doll up some of my plants before this guy named Mr. Martin comes in. He's a big cheese at some oil company, and I'm hoping he... Ow!
Did that plant just bite
Oh.
It did kind of feel that way.
you? I think I'll be going now. Bye.
You value your liver. Yeah, a drinking game would be really dangerous. It
Hello.
would be.
Welcome to Blenheim Nursery. What do you need?
Nothing. I'm just looking
Sorry.
around. Bye.
What do you need?
Nothing. I'm just looking
What did I
around.
do?
Bye.
What is happening? Okay. And then where's the next one? Oh, we got to go back to Tubby's to get paid. Is it up here? No, that's Lowood. Oh, there it is.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram.
That was a
Take
stack of
this
money.
to Counselor Alice out at Camp Avondale. Keep up the good work.
Camp Avondale. Okay. Camp Avondale is where now? Oh, off to the right. Okay. Public library. What's the Rex? Can we stop there?
Darn, not open.
Oh, I want to go there. For orphan. Is it here? Or is this... Oh, no, it's not here, is it? It's the other one. This is the observatory. Whoop. At least there's not traffic in this one, that's true.
Hi, I've got a telegram for a counselor here named Alice.
That's me. Hang on. Oh, go dry up, Jason. What a jokester. Anyway, thanks.
What a
I'm afraid I don't have
jokester.
any money to tip you.
That's okay. Have a swell day.
I'm dead. They give you all the answers for the brain teasers in these, if you guys didn't notice. Big cheese, doll up, dry up.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Mr. Jones at Vash's Dairy. Keep up the good work.
You always get a new telegram automatically, so I guess at the end of the game somebody isn't going to get their telegram delivered. Oh, really? Wait, so does that mean it's just endless telegrams? Oh crap, I went over a pothole. The cows are mooing at me.
Hello, I need to deliver this telegram to Mr. Jones.
That's me. Thanks. You can tell me I'm all wet, but I don't have any money to tip you with. Wait a minute. Here. How about
Wait
nice
a
fresh
minute.
glass of
You sound
milk?
like Goofy.
No, thank you. Bye.
You don't want a glass of milk? Those cows sound
Did
angry.
you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Miss Ross at Sunnybrook Farm. Keep up the good work.
Ever since I was little, I wanted a vintage car. I remember this green one I saw in a museum, and I was able to sit in it. I wanted that car so bad and still do. One day I shall acquire one. The seats inside were cushiony, and the fabric was crushed velvet. There was an ashtray that I'd never used but still loved and would find a new use for. I love that. Yeah, old cars are so beautiful. They have so much detail, and like the interiors and the exteriors I feel like are just so superior. Give me retro vintage stuff any day as opposed to like super sleek modern things. Sorry for the delay in bingo. I blame my husband. Oh my goodness, you're good. You're good. We're almost done for the day. It's already 6:20. Okay, what else is on my to-do list? Which numbers to
Can't check
press?
that off.
Solve puzzle.
Can't check that. That's done. That's done. I'm finished with that. Check. 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 That's done. Can't check. That's done.
Can we go to the bank?
Can't check that off.
Oh yeah, we need
I'm
to go to the
finished
bank.
with that.
It's right down here.
Hello, I'm looking for Jim Archer.
Right through that door.
Hello, little pig bank.
Hello! Are you Nancy Drew?
Sounds like Emily called you.
Yes, ma'am. Jim Archer. I'm founder, president, manager, and just about everything else you can name when it comes to this fine enterprise.
Not much of a car person, but some retro cars are really cute. I am a tiny car person. I like really small cars. I have found throughout owning different cars. My very first car was a Volkswagen Beetle. It was red. And it was old, like old in like a kind of a junky way, but it was very cheap for my first car. My parents actually bought it for me, and it was when I got out of college and I had my first job. I worked at a dry cleaners, and I would drive my little Volkswagen Beetle to work at the dry cleaners, and I loved that car so much. And I had to get rid of it because me and Jason got married, and we got the trailer, and we needed to pull the trailer, so we had to get a big, huge GMC Yukon, which I hated. It was massive and ugly, and I missed my little car, but I, again, sometime in the future would love to have my own little car again. I love Fiats. Oh my goodness, like a mint colored little Fiat. So cute.
I hear that some businesses aren't doing so well these days.
Ever since the stock market crashed, one business after another has closed, including banks. President Hoover keeps saying that a recovery is just around the corner, but you have to wonder.
I made my daughter run out of gas when she played so she could have the full experience. Oh my goodness. This guy is either a drunk or has rosacea. He does look like very pink. He's got blush blindness, okay? He's a jump scare. I'm dead. I love the old Volkswagen Beetles. They're so cute. They are so cute. It's really nice. Actually gives them an idea of how they want to handle driving in the game. Yeah. And also they have the you can sort the nuts and beetles. You can sort the nuts and beetles. You can sort the bolts. Nuts and bolts. Why did I say nuts and beetles? Oh my goodness. My friend Josh had one. It was yellow. My mom inherited it after he passed away from cancer. Oh my goodness. He loved it. That is so sweet. Yeah, they're very special cars for sure.
Is your bank doing okay?
I'm happy to report that we're doing just fine, thank you.
You sure about that?
Main Street Bank, Jim Archer speaking. No, I don't. I'm sorry, but...
Not the Jim
Yes, I
Archer
know,
blush blindness.
All right, then just bring it by.
He would have fit in real well in 2026. And we're also
Sorry
having,
for the interruption. How
terrible
can I help
economy
you?
right now as well. So he'd fit in that aspect too. He's a banker in 1929. I'm surprised he isn't slurring his words and hiccuping. He's a blush blindness e-girl. I'm dead.
Do you happen to know whether the jewelry Emily inherited from her mother was insured?
Well, I know for a fact that it was not. Why?
Because someone snuck into the inn today and stole it.
Oh, no. I heard there'd been a
Oh,
fire in the kitchen,
no.
but when it rains, it pours, doesn't it? I told Gloria not to let that policy lapse.
Realizing my OCD has been this bad since a kid. I never let it get past half a tank. I didn't even know the nuts and bolts were a thing. I actually was the same way. I didn't know the nuts and bolts were a thing for a really long time. I played this game probably 3 or 4 times before I even found that out. I was just scared. I was just like, I don't want anything bad to happen. I don't know if I get a second chance or something.
Why did she let it lapse?
She felt that since Josiah
Aw,
Crowley
thanks for the
would
gift,
be leaving her
Liza.
a large sum of money when he died, or so she thought, paying to insure her jewelry just wasn't necessary.
Ted reminds you of the beaver from Narnia. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm so excited for the new Chronicles of Narnia series by Greta Gerwig. I'm really curious what she's going to do with it. I loved the old movies so much. And I'm a little worried because I'm like, obviously, she's going to redo the whole thing. But I'm also excited because she's going to start from the beginning, it sounds like, with The Magician's Nephew. And then, so we're actually going to get to see the books in order. And it's going to be a series, which means we'll have a lot more, time with the characters, which I always like for book adaptations. So yeah, I feel like it could be really good, but we'll see how it goes.
How well did you know Josiah Crowley?
Well enough for him to name me executor of his will.
Executor.
An executor is the person who makes sure the terms of a will are carried out.
Yeah, I hope they do it justice. It'll be nice to see it all the way through, yeah. Last poll of the day. Is he hot? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Why do you think he wound up leaving Gloria nothing?
I have no idea. Truth be told, he'd given me the impression that I would be well taken care of when he passed on too. But when I finally read his will, it all went to Topham.
Yeah, a little sus that.
Where did Josiah keep his will?
He'd hidden it in a chest of drawers in his house. It took me months to find it. When he named me executor, he said he'd tell me where it was hidden when the time was right, whatever that meant.
How did Josiah die?
He was sitting in the public library reading when apparently his heart just decided it was time to stop.
Meryl Streep as Aslan would not have been my first choice, but Streep can do no wrong. She can play whatever damn role she wants. I know, I love Meryl Streep, but I will say, like, I do think that is a very odd choice. I am still not sure. Has that actually been confirmed? Even if it has been confirmed, I'm very curious, like, how they're gonna do that exactly. Like, I don't know. I'm super curious about the whole thing. I'm open, honestly, to anything. And I do trust Greta Gerwig. I loved her Little Women adaptation, which is crazy because I loved the original Little Women. Well, I say the original. There was so many. The one that's from it's like the 90s or early 2000s, 90s, I think, that has Winona Ryder as Jo. That's my favorite Little Women, and I grew up with that, and I'm like very attached to it, and I watch it every year at Christmas time. So I was not open to seeing another Little Women, and I finally watched Greta Gerwig's, and I actually loved it, and I feel like she did it justice, and she kept all of the things from the book, like all the details and everything that were important, and I liked it a lot. And I also love Saoirse Ronan. She's amazing.
What was he reading?
His favorite book, The Make-Up Secrets of Lon Chaney.
Yeah, Lady Bird was good too. And Barbie. Barbie was fun. I still maintain that Carson is Zaddy. Oh my goodness. She's one of the best actors at this time for sure, but I'm curious how it comes out. Yes. We'll see. We'll see. He is cute in a drunk, sleepy turtle kind of way. Oh my goodness.
The will you found in Josiah's house. Is it possible that Josiah didn't really write it?
Well, the thought that it could be a forgery did cross my mind. But an expert verified that the will had been typed on Josiah's typewriter and signed in Josiah's hand.
Good job on spelling that, Juliet. That's one of my, I pride myself in spelling, and that's one of my favorite names that I know how to spell is Saoirse Ronan. I love it because it doesn't sound anything like it's spelled.
But Richard Topham lived in Josiah's house.
I first saw her in
his typewriter,
City of Ember. Have you guys seen City of Ember?
As far as the law is concerned, the matter is closed, Miss Drew.
But it's possible that Josiah's real will is still out there. Are you sure he never gave you any clue as to where he'd hidden his will?
Whenever I asked him, he said he'd tell me when the time is right. Although, he got a safe deposit box here about 3 years ago.
Maybe that's where his real will is.
Topham has tried to claim its contents, but he can't find the key.
Thank goodness.
Maybe he knows the real will could be in there. Only he wants
His
to destroy
suspenders
it.
are uneven. Oh my
Now,
goodness,
Miss
yes
Drew,
they are.
I wouldn't go
Now I'm not going to be able to unsee it. Thanks.
How well do you know Jane Willoughby? You know, Emily's guardian?
Not well at all. Met her once or twice. Seemed a little flighty.
What was Emily's mom like?
Had a good head on her shoulders. Friendly, too. Having a big slice of blueberry pie at the Lilacan was always a real treat. It'd be nice if family could carry on the tradition, but times are just too tough. If she's smart, she'll sell before the bills start piling up.
What's your opinion of Richard Topham?
Interesting gentleman who's in an interesting line of work.
Does he do business here?
This
Yes, he
pig
does.
looks like he's so suspicious of something. He's like...
Jane thinks he's a crackpot.
He makes a living doing whatever it is he does, so obviously someone thinks he's the real deal.
Oh yeah, the host. Yeah, I remember she was in that too. One of your favorite actors. I think I know how to spell it now, but wasn't 100% confident. And you did great. You did great. I know Greta's partner Noah Baumbach also co-wrote Barbie. He also co-wrote Fantastic Mr. Fox and Madagascar 3 and directed Marriage Story. And those were good too. Oh, interesting. I love Fantastic Mr. Fox. That's one of my favorite movies. Bogus Bunsen Bean. Na 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 na. I love that movie so much.
I guess I'll be going.
Goodbye now.
Power couple for sure. All right, let me save here. That is all we have time for today. Let me save. I read the book City of Ember and the sequel. Didn't read the other two in the series though. Have you not seen the movie? I actually loved the movie. I need to read the books, honestly. But yes, I loved the movie. That was one of my like staple movies that I watched so much growing up. Very niche movie for sure. So good, especially for fall. Yes. Two things that are like staple in fall is definitely Fantastic Mr. Fox and also Over the Garden Wall. Absolutely. Have to see it every fall. Oh, such a fun stream. Thank you so much for having us. Yes, thank you for coming and hanging out and chatting. So disappointed none of you find the psychedelic daddy hot. Oh my goodness, I'm dead. Do you find him hot? Oh my goodness. I will see you guys on Monday. Make sure you're here. Make sure you're here Monday. It's going to be a good stream. And I will see you then, and we will be playing more of Secret of the Old Clock. It's more like Secret of the Old Clocks. There's multiple clocks in this game. And I'll do another fun make, hopefully. But yes, I will see you guys then, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful rest of your week and wonderful dinner and all the wonderful things. Alrighty. Bye-bye.